Jami-Lee Ross.
I move that the question be now put.
Yeah, well, we have been going now for I think about 3.5 hours on the combined debate. I haven't added up everything that happened in the previous hour and a half, but over the last 2 hours and a bit, we've had well over 20 opposition calls and a significant number of government calls. I think the House is now in a position to come to a view. So the question is that the question be now put. Those of that opinion will say aye.
Aye.
Contrary opinion will say no. The ayes have it. A party vote is called for. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
32 votes opposed.
Green Party.
13 votes opposed.
New Zealand First.
12 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
2 votes in favour.
Act New Zealand.
1 vote in favour.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
Any other votes?
The ayes are 63, the noes are 57. The questions will be put. The first question, members, is it relates to the Minister's amendments set out on SOP number 164. The question is that these amendments be agreed to. Those who are of that opinion will say aye.
Aye.
Contrary opinion will say no. The ayes have it. A party vote is called for. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
32 in favour.
Green Party.
13 in favour.
New Zealand First.
12 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
2 votes in favour.
Act New Zealand.
1 vote in favour.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
Any other votes?
The ayes are 108, the noes are 12. The Minister's amendments are agreed to. We come now to the Honourable Nanaia Mahuta's amendment to Part 1 set out on SOP number 165. Those in favour of that amendment say aye. Aye. The contrary opinion say no. Aye. The noes have it. A point of order, Nanaia Mahuta.
Mr Speaker, you yourself have pointed out that there's been widespread debate, particularly on this matter, and varying views within parties across the House. I call for a personal vote.
Can I just first rule that the noes have it? So we're now, and if the member states her point of order.
My point of order, Mr Speaker, as I've said previously, a widespread debate has taken place, in particular on this amendment, and there have been differing views within political parties, and I think that it would be reasonable to call for a personal vote on Supplementary Order Paper 165.
Okay. Can I say, make the point first of all that normally when a personal vote is to be taken, this isn't exactly a conscience vote. That notice is given so that people, so parties can be prepared for it. It's not a requirement of standing orders, but it's normal practice and one that I would encourage. I think it's Standing Order 144, which says that a personal vote is taken where there is I haven't got the wording in my head, but like a significant chance of or a material difference, and it might change the result. I have been listening to the debate, and what what people have been saying, and it is my view that the margin is not such that one or two members within particular parties voting a different way would in fact make the difference. Now, if we, no, I think we'll take the vote, and if I might consider my position if that's the case.
Members are free to cast a split party vote.
Yes, yes. Sorry, I'll make it clear that if members do have different views, they are able to split the party vote and handle it that way. A party vote is called for. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes opposed.
New Zealand Labour.
32 votes in favour.
Green Party.
13 votes in favour.
New Zealand First.
12 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
2 votes opposed.
Act New Zealand.
1 vote opposed.
United Future.
1 vote opposed.
Any other votes?
The ayes are 45, the noes are 75. The amendment is not agreed to. Can I just sort of intersperse a warning to whips, and that is the fact that there's every chance that we will go after 6 o'clock tonight, and they should be warning people while our amendments are occurring not to leave the building. Good. The question, so that amendment is not agreed to. We now come to Lewis Wall's amendments to Part 2 set out on SOP number 166. Those who are in favour of those amendments will say aye. Contrary, no. The noes have it. Ayes have it. Party vote called for. Clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes opposed.
New Zealand Labour.
32 votes in favour.
Green Party.
13 votes in favour.
New Zealand First.
12 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
2 votes opposed.
Act New Zealand.
1 vote opposed.
United Future.
1 vote opposed.
Any other votes?
The ayes are 45, the noes are 75. The amendments are not agreed to. We come now to Marama Davidson's amendments to Part 4, set out on SOP number 167. The question is that those amendments be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. Contrary opinion will say no. The noes have it.
Ayes have it. Party vote called for.
A party vote is called for. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes opposed.
New Zealand Labour.
32 votes in favour.
Green Party.
13 votes in favour.
New Zealand First.
12 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
2 votes opposed.
Act New Zealand.
1 vote opposed.
United Future.
1 vote opposed.
Any other votes?
The ayes are 45, the noes are 75. The amendments are not agreed to. Members, the question now is that Te Whahanga Tahi AA to Te Whahanga Wha Part 1AA to 4 Te Apiti Hanga Tahi or to Te Apiti Hanga Waru and Schedules 1 to 8 as amended stand part.
Aye.
Those who are of that opinion will say aye.
Aye.
Contrary opinion will say no. The ayes have it. Party vote is called for. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
32 votes in favour.
Green Party.
13 votes in favour.
New Zealand First.
12 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
2 votes in favour.
Act New Zealand.
1 vote in favour.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
Any other votes?
You'll find me the report back. The ayes are 108, the noes are 12. The question is agreed to. I will report this bill with amendment. It's over there.
Here a little more time,
Members, the House is resumed.
Mr Speaker,
Mr Chair.
the committee has considered Te Reo Māori, Māori Language Bill and reports it with amendment. Mr Speaker, I move that the report be adopted.
Members, the question is that the report be adopted. Those of that opinion will say aye. Those against? The ayes have it. The bill is set down for third reading next sitting day. Members, the House is resumed until 2 p.m. Tuesday, the 12th of April. Nō reira, ngā mihi nui e koe, a koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.